I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Braden Lay.
Hi everyone, my name is Annika.
I want to thank all of you for being here, as I said in the ceremony.
I will say, it sounds like, from what I've heard from everyone else, Braden has always sounded crazy for Kate. Like, that's always been the case.
Kate, you're such an unbelievable person to know, and I thank you for staying up late with me every night when you were even tired.
I'm going to apologize. I know you may feel some competition with the bromances and the B-stud, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Kate had been making a pros and cons list for about 3 hours instead of writing her essay. I guess this means it is time for me to hand off Kate as my roommate because she's getting a new roommate.
Braden, I think you've replaced the duck.
We have prayed for you since before you were born.
I love you and I'm excited to marry you, Braden.
You are part of us now, Kate, and we're part of your family as well, and we're super excited.
May your hearts be entwined. May your legacy of faith surround you. May you live into the future with confidence. May you interact graciously. May you light up the world. May your joy be evident. May your love be complete. May your love abound more and more. May you be assured of our prayers. Braden and Kate, in celebration of you and the beautiful journey you are sharing, may it be blessed. Always carry our love with you. Papa and BG, XOXOX. To Kate and Braden.
What a joyous occasion this is. We gather here for the wedding of Kate Elizabeth Goodman and Braden David. Each of you are very special to them, and it's so important to them that you're here. And they appreciate it and rejoice in your being here to celebrate with them.
Kate, I still can't believe this day has finally come. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on you and how taken aback I was by your beauty. The depth and warmth of your smile drew me in and made me want to get to know you. And it was as I got to know you that I realized your beauty knew no bounds. Your heart for others and your overwhelming joy are infatuating. And it's these qualities that made me fall in love with you.
Braden, my biggest supporter, my best friend, my buddy. Spending each day together, whether in person or over the phone, made me fall in love with you, and I can't wait to continue to fall more in love with you every day.
One of the beautiful things about our relationship is how we have experienced our firsts together. We're each other's first date, and now we'll be each other's forever loves. If someone would have told me how amazing these last few years would have been, I wouldn't have believed them.
While long distance was hard, it helped me realize that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. On my first plane ride to visit you, I had butterflies in my stomach the whole way down. It was something I had never experienced before, but every trip I took to see you, they come back. They always do. I remember thinking on my first plane ride, I want to marry this boy. And it is a forever reminder of just how much this day means to me. I vow to keep God in the center of our relationship. I vow to support you in everything you do. I vow to love and care for you and to always build you up. I vow to commit to saying I do every single day. And I vow to always be silly with you and to continue to have fun until we're old and gray. You are my life, buddy, and I can't wait for all of our many adventures together. I love you, Braden Way.
Love you.
Love you. Okay.
And just thank you for this special time and for everybody being able to make it and just make this day the most special. And please just help me and Kate to not be too nervous and for the rest of the evening to go well and for this to be a day that we always remember.
Still remember the first time Braden mentioned Kate to me, he was just absolutely crazy about her, and and he still has not changed and lost that passion to this day.
remember one of the first times I sat down with Braden, I was just really like, oh, Braden, tell me more about yourself. And he was like, oh, like I'm dating this girl named Kate back in Alaska. And I remember like in one of the first conversations we had, like his freshman year, he was like, yeah, like we're gonna get married at this time. And I'm like, like, you know that already? Like I think you were 17 at the time, actually. And so it was a little bit wild, but I was there and getting to know Braden more and more. I understood that he definitely was mature and ready to step up to the plate of marriage. And I had no idea who Kate was. I met her once at bowling, and that was about it. But I trusted Braden in that.
And Braden, the word that comes to my mind for you is caring. And we are so thankful that you love God and that you love Kate.
He's someone who's very intentional. He's a noble guy, and he deeply cares for other people. And I see that day in and day out. And Kate, you're such a lucky woman to have Braden. And Braden, from getting to know Kate more and more this week, I know you're going to be a lucky man as well.
So Kate, the word that always comes to mind for you is joy. You've always been such a joy, and I love you so much. And I love the woman you've become, your love for God and your love for other people.
I absolutely love your free spirit and your free fierce silliness.
To everyone who knows Kate, even the slightest bit, knows she is the definition of walking sunshine, and most importantly, a huge builder of the kingdom of God.
Kate, you are a blessing to everyone around you with your kindness, funny, loving, caring, and godly spirit. You have such an infectious smile that leads to so much fun and laughter. Kate isn't just my best friend or lifelong friend, she's family. And I'm so blessed to have met you. God put you in my life and there's no doubt about it.
Our relationship so far has been such an amazing adventure, and I can't wait to see where God takes us as we take this next step forward. Kate, there is no one else I'd rather do this life with. I cannot put into words how much of a blessing you are to me, Kate. You fill my life with love and joy, and you always see the bright side of things.
The funny thing is I remember sitting in our living room freshman year as Kate came up with this crazy plan that her and Braden were going to get married.
And then 3 months later, I think for Thanksgiving, when you went to visit him, she was like, yeah, it's happening. She's like, I talked to my parents. We're gonna get married.
I truly am the luckiest man in the entire world to get to be your partner in crime, your buddy, and today I get to become your husband. I love you, Kate, and I can't wait for all of our many adventures together.
Now present to you, Mr. and Mrs. Braden Ray. You may now kiss my daughter. Dear bride.
Braden and Kate, all the best in marriage for you two, and I can't wait to see you guys live the next chapter of your life together.
Say that I'm so happy knowing my best friend is marrying such an amazing and godly man.
I love you so much, Kate, and we love you too, Braden. You better take care of her, and I just want to say we miss you already. Cheers to Kate and Braden.
We love you very much and wish you all the happiness and joy.
So cheers to Kate and Braden. I love you guys.